Damn, y'all. I can't believe I went over there 19 minutes. That mean I be talking too goddamn much. That's what the fuck that mean. That mean, bitch, shut up. You talking too much. That's what that means. Anyway, so I got a friend. Well, she's not a close friend, but you know she's in the industry. You know she do that type of thing, and you got your looks is everything in that world because it is a world. It's a beast. But anyway, a lot of people went over there and got the Nicki Minaj, okay? Because let me tell you, fellas, I got one brother that sent me a message talking about Tina, my wife this, my wife that. She don't want to work out. She don't want this, that, and her stomach is this and that. And I went in on the brother. But I went in like this, and I never had the time to do the video, so I just, typed it and, low key, ready. But being that the camera's rolling, we ain't got nothing else to do. Let me go on and tell you how I really feel about that right there on how you did. Now, let me say this right here for the record, brother. I mean, I understand and I appreciate, I really do. I appreciate the compliments and all that other stuff. I appreciate it. I do. But, let me tell you, my shit is in hand, sir. Ain't none of this shit, you know what I mean? I ain't had no augmentations. I ain't had nothing added to me. I had shit taken away. Now, when you got a lot of work to work with, they can make your shit look like however the fuck you wanted it to look like. Now, I've had 3 children. My stomach is flat. Why? Though I do got a little jelly roll right there. I got a little jelly roll right there that needs to be, I mean, it's a little bit, but they said you could pinch more than an inch. You know what I'm saying? And it's about like that. It's like I could pinch like, bam. I could pinch something. It's like, okay, we need to work that one out. Not on the treadmill, but we need to work that one out. I'm talking more like suction type of thing. But anyway, so you was wanting to go in, and you was wanting me to stand in agreement that your wife need to work out and all that after the kids, and why is it taking so long for the baby fat to come off, and this and that and other. Okay, but I say to you, sir, like I said in my email to you. First of all, you cannot judge your wife or any woman for that matter on some bitches that you see on YouTube or some bitches that you see that's dancing and dropping it like it's hot on BET. You cannot, measure your wife to that because let me tell you why. A lot of chicks that you see is altered, and especially bitches that's behind the camera. That's being paid to be behind a camera. Okay? Now, I would have to say, the better part of 90% of women that you see behind the camera, be it BET, Channel 7 News, whatever the get down is, more times than not, she has something done. Now, when I say something done, I'm saying either Botox, a little snatch and pull on the eyelids, lower eyelids. A lot of bitches now is getting dimples put in here. A lot of bitches is getting cheekbones and clips in the chin, and bitches is getting this right here suctioned off. It's a lot of chicks is seriously getting altered. Now, I don't know if that's big in other states and other places. I don't know. I'm from Cali. That's all the fuck I know. Now, I lived in Louisiana for a hot minute in Shreveport, Louisiana, 1994. Okay? From 94 to I got pregnant with Anthony in 96. See, I got pregnant with Anthony in February. Had that nigga November 1st. So, yeah. Up until I had got pregnant with Booger, I was in Louisiana. So, I was in Louisiana a little bit over a year and a half or something like that. So, and I was seeing that they was rocking soul glows and all that shit, which tripped me the fuck out because I wasn't used to seeing that shit here in California. I mean, the California curls and Jerry curls and shit went out with the bump out here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just ain't rolling like that. So when I went down there and I saw that shit, I said, is they making a movie around this motherfucker? Is this some shit I'm missing? I was tripping out. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, brothers was jumping out of Cadillacs with soul glows and shit, motherfucking nugget rings on. I was like, oh shit, what's going on down here and shit? Is it an 80s party around this motherfucker? I was tripping because you just will not see that shit here in Cali. Fuck that. You take your ass to one of them goddamn outside jazz festivals in the summertime if you want to, with a soul glow and some nugget rings on. Nigga, they will let you have it. You can come down there if you want to with your whole motherfucking leisure suit on, with the suits to match, with the shoes to match, and the motherfucking brim on, the fedora with the feather on the side, and all that shit is blue. Nigga, you will get talked about. Don't bring that shit to California because we don't roll like that. Now, if they doing that shit down there in Chicago, Detroit, or whatever the get down is, and everybody is wearing their whole get down with the hat to match the shoes and this and that and the other, the socks match the whole motherfucker. That shit ain't jumping off down here. They not, the bros ain't doing that. Okay? So, I'll go back to say, because I know I'm getting off topic and I'm rattling on and I'm on some whole other shit. But what I'm saying is, you know, demographics, geographics, or whichever one you want to use, different places get down in different ways. Now, pretty much the bitches here. Now, the bitches that got a little something. I'm not talking about Key Lolo, Nim, and Sharonda, and all them, and, you know, all of them in the Nicholson Project. I'm not talking about them. Now, the chicks down there, the Nicholson Projects, that's in Watts, y'all. For y'all that don't know, Nicholson Gardens and all that shit is the projects, okay? And that's in Watts. That's what old boy name? Be my sweet lady. Dude, baby boy, yeah, all them niggas down there, them is Watts niggas, okay? Now, you know, them over there, they might not be getting too much altered. What they getting altered is their hair braided up with the basket weave going this way, or whatever they get down is. You know, I don't know, but I do see them from time to time in CBS, Stater Brothers, wherever I'm at, Food for Less. You know, I see them going around, but, you know, they be on some, they got a whole different look than the chicks that got a little something. The chicks that got a little something, got a little snatching and pulling on something. Now, what's big here is tummy tucks. Big tummy tucks are huge here because, especially after a woman and had a child or two, they just don't want that, you know, that stomach that, you know, that's, you know, I mean, they just don't want that, you know, and we've all had it. I ain't hating on nobody that still got it. I ain't Daddy on that's gonna come on here and call it no kangaroo pox. I ain't calling it none of that. But I'm saying, because I had mine too, and I still got a little hee, you know what I'm saying? I still got it, you know what I mean? So, but the chicks that are able to get a little alterations, get a little snatched and pulled, they gonna do it. Either you fix it or you cover it up. That's just what it is. Now, that's big here. A lot of, I don't know if they're really doing a lot of the fake titty thing too much. I know my niece want to go get a little breast augmentation. Now, believe it or not, that's my niece, blood and all that. But, you know, she want to get a little bit more of these. Now, you know, it's what it is, baby. It's what it is. And Aunt Tina roll with you. I'll be camera filming like a motherfucker. She getting ready to go to sleep, y'all. She finna go to sleep. Uh-oh, they go to IV. They putting it in. I'll be filming all the shit. Okay, that's just me. My get out. I don't give a fuck. Hey, they gon' whatever, kick me out. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. But the chicks here are very fucking vanity driven. You don't see a lot of throwed together motherfuckers down in the Wisher district. You don't see a lot of chicks just throwed together, just walking and just sliding their shoes and shit and motherfucking house shoes and rags on tied right here to the side and all that motherfucking shit. It's certain places you will see that shit, but in certain places you won't see the pajama pants and shit. You know, I mean, everybody ain't rolling like that. You know, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers that do it. Now, trust and believe, like I said before, you will see them. You'll see them out there in the streets with their pajama pants on, the scarf wrapped around with the tie right here. Y'all saw me with one here a couple weeks back. I had my motherfucking tie and shit, but I'm in the house, though. You know what I mean? But you subject to take your ass down to the Chase, and it's a motherfucker coming in there sliding with shoes, no backs on the motherfuckers, and just sliding on in there and shit with the rag tied around it. That is some bullshit. I mean, it happens all the time. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you just gonna see it. It's just what it is, okay? But